Today we're gonna talk about how you can get YouTube sponsors. The first step to get sponsored on YouTube is to have a media kit. A media kit is simply a package, a summary of who you are as a content creator, how many views you get, what type of retention rate do you have, which audience do you reach out to, which sponsors did you work with before, a little bit about yourself in a text format, just to give the sponsor some kind of understanding of who you are, what your audience is like, why they love you, and why you would be a fit for their campaign. You can easily create a media kit with design tools like Canva, but what I hate with these types of PDF media kits is that your analytics doesn't update every single day, meaning that you'll always have to keep your media kit updated every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks or every month. But you can easily create a media kit that updates your analytics every day through Mysocial. I'm gonna show you how you can do that. Just head over to the profile section of Mysocial and click on Add Channel. Here you'll have to log in with the YouTube account that you want to create a media kit for. So for this example, I'm gonna go in with this specific channel. After logging in with your YouTube channel, you will see a success message saying that your account is now linked. Just to make sure that all of your analytics is collected, you can click on the analytics button in your profile and go over to the YouTube channel that you just linked. Here you can see that we have extracted all of the important analytics that you should show in a media kit. Things like the subscribers, the average views per video, average retention, average view duration, average likes. Here you can also see an overview of the last 10 posts. How many views they got, how many interactions they got, things like retention rate. So whenever a sponsor looks at your media kit, they can understand that a specific type of video performs better than another. Below you can see how many subscribers you gained and lost, how many views you got in the last 30 days, your engagement in the last 30 days, the audience that you reach out to, how many of them are female, male, which age group they are in, which countries you reach out to, which device type people are using to watch your videos, which operating system that your audience use to watch your videos. And then lastly, where does your traffic come from? And all of this information, you can easily share it by clicking on your profile. And of course, you can always complete your profile by adding, projects that you've done, a little bit of information about you. And you can just click on the share button. And you can then copy this link and send it to a sponsor whenever they want to work with you, or whenever you want to reach out to a sponsor. You can just send the link and your data will be updated every single day. So now you have a media kit set up and ready. So if you're not really getting any sponsors that reaches out to you, how can you start reaching out to them? Today you can do that in 3 ways. The first way is that you use LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, you can search for the brand that you want to work with and try to find the social media manager or the influencer marketing manager in that company. I would recommend that you send them a connection request. If they accept your connection request, you can then send a pitch to them and try to convince them to work with you. If that doesn't work, you can always upgrade to LinkedIn Premium to send them an email. And if that doesn't work, then you can try to find their email address by using an extension like Scrap or Hunter.io. You can then email them a pitch talking about the idea that you have for a specific sponsorship between you and them. The second way to reach out to a sponsor is by sending them an Instagram DM. And this way is pretty straightforward. You try to find the brand on Instagram and then you just send them a DM. And the third way to start reaching out to sponsors is by using the Mysocial application. There you have access to 3,000 sponsors that you can contact in an instance. Open up the Mysocial app and go to the sponsor section. Here you will get recommendations on brands that we suggest that you work with. Let's say we like Kicks and we want to work with them. We can open up their page and we can see what type of content they create. It's a beauty brand. If we scroll down a little bit, we can see that their contact information is currently locked, but we can click on unlock it. And in that way, we have access to the email address of the influencer marketing specialist at Kicks. If we click on the email button, this will open up your email with a predefined template on an example of what you should send to this specific sponsor. So before I end this video, I just want to tell you that a lot of content creators maybe don't even qualify for a sponsorship. You maybe haven't started building an engaged enough audience. If you don't have an engaged audience who already love you for the content, then they will not love you for the sponsored content that you do. Take care.